Hey guys, it's Crystal Games coming to you with another Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Now, if you remember correctly, we were just going through the tutorial. We ended by repairing one car for sure, and we have this beautiful one here now. So, right now, we know what's wrong with it. The front drive axle, the rubber bushing, two of them, right? What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take you on a road test. We know what's wrong with it, but we're going to find out what we'll go through the test track and just end up by getting that list that way, just so you guys can see what it's about, right? Beautiful. So we're working on a Renault Piccolo right now, and honestly, I think that it would be fantastic. Like I said, I want to be able to get to having my own garage and building a car up from the very bottom. When I do that, I'd like to completely strip it and only put on parts that are 100%. It's worth a lot more when you do it that way. And then, if it's the first time I bought that vehicle and built it up, I like to store it in the garage, and then I will move it into. Then I will sell everyone after that I get, right? Multiples of the same car. We don't need to keep that. So let's accelerate. And this will tell it about the acceleration and whatnot, what needs to be worked on there, right? Eek, brakes. Maybe there's a reason why I don't have a car in real life. Okay. Wrong direction. Alright. I get better at this, I just haven't played it in a while. Then we do the Shalom, or Salom. And that tests out the turning capabilities, which, with me behind the wheel is not usually a good thing. And then we go over the suspension test. Alright, and then braking. We have to stop within the red, and we kind of did it. It classified it as stop. At least we didn't hit the wall against, hit the back wall there. That would have been bad. Because I don't believe we can buy body parts yet. So that's usually a good thing. It's not to smash up the car when you can't buy body parts, right? Right. I'm sorry the loading screens are so long. So, how is everybody's beginning of the week so far? I hope it's actually pretty fabulous, because mine's been going great. Sorry about the noise, my phone's just going off on me. Yeah, a Renault Piccolo is what we're working on for a customer. So see, it gives us the exam report of everything that's included, that's needed during those tests. And the front drive axle C. Well, we knew that from the list, but in the future, we won't have that list. So I don't think we need anything up here. So let's just close that hood. There we go. And then let's lift the car up, because we want to get underneath it. Alright, so I can see that one right there is pretty bad. So that one's going to have to come. And take off the rim basics. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's take off that, because it's 23%. That's not doing good. Now the rubber bushings are these little things right here. So we need to find one that's not doing so good, and they will be red. So let's go 3 for exam mode. See, we don't see much. Part diagnosis. In this mode, you can check if the part is broken or not. You can also use purchase tools to do this. Remember that not all the parts can be checked this way. Most of them will require the use of an OBD scanner or driving the car through the test track or diagnostic path. There is info on how to diagnose each part below the part's name. So, I don't see the bushing here being bad. I see one bushing in the back, at least 2 bushings in the back. Alright, so let's just drop out of the front end here. Jump up into the to the back end. And we need that rubber bushing, which is 7%. So we need that gone. And then jump slowly over to this side. Takes a while for us to be able to jump. And we need not the suspension arm. We need that rubber bushing. And again, like I said, you hold down the right click and it will do it for you. So, those aren't good enough to repair. So let's go over to the computer, go back to car part shop, and let's type in rubber bushing. I just type in rubber. And we need the normal rubber bushing, not the small one. And we need 2 of them. And then the suspension. Okay, maybe it wasn't the suspension. I've got a bad memory. Sorry. Front drive axle C. That's what it was. Front drive axle C, right there. Beautiful. $70. So let's put that on the front first. Again, assembly mode we want to go into. Right click, click the part we want, and screw it back on. And then we get to attach the wheel. Like I said, this car is actually not that badly damaged. I've seen some come through that are pretty horrible. You're wondering just how it made it into this shop. So I'm pretty grateful for that one. Rubber bushing. Can go there. And then we need to skip back over to the driver's side and put the rubber bushing in there. There we go. Beautiful. Now we take a look at the orders. $100 spent on the job, $50 for completing the task, and $50 for completing the overall job. So we send it off on our way. And no, we don't need to lower that. It does it for us. Now I have the sound turned off because I didn't know, because I was trying to make it a little quieter, but it just was not working. So we have another Royale Bianco or Reno Piccolo again. And I think we're going to do the Royale. It's a nice beautiful dark blue. I like the dark blue. My favorite color is the black, though. I know, black's a shade, but still. Front wheel hub, inner tie rod, lower suspension arm, and rear shock absorber cap. So we're going to need to lift this puppy up. So let's move it to the left lifter. Like I said, I like to have my customers' cars on this one and mine on the other one. So lift it up, lift it up. Alright. So as I said, this part's all red, so you know that one's covered in rust. And it doesn't say which front wheel hub, so let's figure out which one. Once we have a little bit more cash, then I possibly will show you guys what being able to repair the parts are. Actually, I might be able to repair this one. I can try. I'm not all that good because, like I said, 40% they break fairly easily, actually. Let's jump over to the driver's side. We're going to need to remove this rim as well. So, yeah. Alright, and I I see the front wheel hub that's having an issue. We'll take that off as soon as we get the inner tie rod out. Come on. The zoom is just way too easy. It zooms really well. Right click, left click, left click, sort of idea. Very tedious. Like I said, I enjoy doing this while I'm watching excuse me, sorry. I just had breakfast. I enjoy doing this while watching something on the TV, so I can kind of focus on both, but not really focus on either, right? 18%. Unscrew it. Get it all off. Alright, now we need to go to the rear half. And let's do one at a time. Just because we can. So we can only repair the lower suspension arm, which is fine. We managed to repair the part. Part condition after repair, 37%. Let's try again, and we broke it. See? Not a very good chance. We broke it. That's okay. We can afford a new one. We were going to buy one anyway, so... Lower suspension arm. Inner tie rod. In the front wheel hub. And then pop back over here. I think that there was also the rear shock absorber cap. You can put that on after though. It's not a problem. Oh, so I didn't need to remove that wheel in order to take off the suspension arm. But to be somewhat realistic, you kind of have to. Because in real life, that wheel is on there. That rear suspension should be too, because otherwise you'll break all the rest of the joints. Right? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So if you guys do enjoy this, I really hope you guys hit that like button and subscribe and, you know, follow my channel, and I'll definitely give you guys weekly updates. I'm hoping to get a video up every couple of days, at least. Get you guys some more content to enjoy. Because honestly, I enjoy doing it. I play the games many times right after work, just so that I can relax and unwind. So it doesn't take me much just to hit a record button, right? Right. Okay. And we need this side. Throw on the inner tie rod. Throw on the outer tie rod. Put the rim back on. And it doesn't usually matter which way is which. Like if you put the back wheels on the front or the front wheels on the back, that's not a problem. So let's head to the back. Where is the cap? That one seems to be okay. So it's got to be on this side. Yep, there it is. Rear shock absorber cap. 17%. Let's try to repair it. I can't guarantee anything. Nope, can't. Can't. Could also possibly be because our experience is so low. No, we don't want that. Shock absorber. Rear shock absorber cap, right there. Experience is only 358 at the moment. So, we're not all that good yet. We're just a beginning mechanic. But people still seem to want to drop off our vehicles. Drop off their vehicles, I should say. Alright, money spent on the job, $355. Bonus for completing the tasks, $177. Bone for completing the job, $177. Total earned, $709. Be gone. Beautiful. Now, we need another call. Running gear faults or a Reno. for the knocking noises. Let's do knocking noises. Very simple ones. A lot of them repeat at the beginning because, lower experience, yada yada yada. The only way to get the experience is to keep trying, right? Right. So it's saying the front exhaust section. Well, that's not that hard. So I gotta remove the manifold cover. Toss all these screws into a little container so we don't lose any. That would be bad. And this one has a ton of little screws. Thank goodness we don't actually have to keep track of all of these screws. Because I'm the kind of person that would probably put it back together again and then wonder why I've got extra parts. I'm just not all that good at keeping track of little itty bitty screws. Okay, gotta move it on to a lifter. Forgot that one needs a lifter, lifter, lifter. That one needs a lifter. Alright, I'll stop saying. Up we go. Up we go, car. Alright. I know, not a very good idea. Get underneath it while it's still in motion, right? I know, not a very good idea. Let's try the repair table. Nope, still too low to really do anything beneficial there. So, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Let's go to the exhaust. Front exhaust section, right there. Beautiful, $60. This is gonna be a quick job. Get it out of the shop. Guys, when we said they're drinking all of our coffee, waiting for his car to be done. They should make random people just sit there. Just random, You don't even get to see your hand, so maybe they didn't really want to add that part of it. I could understand that one. Be a lot of artwork and whatnot. But they've got such good graphics anyway, I think they should add it. Another thing that they should add is, just general blurbs on vehicle owners, right? Like, let's say, this car belongs to John C. Right? So, and kind of like have like new customer, return customer. That'd be so cool. Just so we get a general idea, right? I guess you could make up your own, but it's not as much fun as, them doing it. No, we don't want to move it. We want to look at the order form. Beautiful, $120. That job's done. Alright, so let's go quickly accept another car. And let's do... Oh, they're both running gear faults. So we'll take this job. Nice, beautiful blue car. So, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it for now. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a thumbs up if you did. I will definitely want to upload more for you. I'm enjoying this game. I find it very, very relaxing. So please leave us a comment, a like, and subscribe for more content. So, bye!